love you, T.
Oh, no, Ben,
that night.
what happened?
And that's Tina and Simone.
Now that's the Simone I remember. Thanks for bringing these. I now know what my daughter looked like when she was growing up.
Imagine how heartbroken Chris is going to be when his daughter makes it dark.
I like it here.
Chloe.
And I get to be close to you guys. It's like when we were kids. We're a team again, and
You can make a mistake. It's hard to live a double life. You can never relax.
you're not doing this alone, okay?
I'm not alone. I've got Don, Myla, and the other lady.
What other lady?
Must have left town. That one, he'll be at the house in Tembisa.
Uma wakho no Detective Prasad basendleleni beza lapho. I hope usiyenzile yonke lento bekufanele ukuthi uyenze.
Ace is obviously not here.
Well, how can you know without checking?
The house is too clean. If he's been staying here on his own, Pelu Ace never cleans after himself. He believes that's the woman's job. I think you should go check in the bedroom and see if his clothes are still there.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
Let's go. His clothes are still here, so it's obvious he's not left.
Never give it a reading. Like got the low same. Yeah, when I come out to shop get dust fella. Can know what I'm not Central Cafe alone one twinyana. Damien. I'm like you are in. Taylor.
No, to shop a label. Dula Moke Philip. Presentation here from Mgoti.
Come on, 5 if I'm like get a lot saying Tracy.
I'd rather stay.
Hello. Wena, wanna drink your mahala?
Maybe. Utata ke hore ha ke batla ho tswa le wena.
Why? Oh, ba ntsongkwatetse hore ha ke batla ho tshela hore ke ratang le mang.
Ke itse hore ke thanda. I know I shouldn't have listened in, Marie. You would record it to Tandy. Umlela how much you love her. It'll resume the letter.
Who kill up after I find out Kataba Samuli.
And then Lulama?
Yeah, I can not take on the Taba, but I can't tell you feeling or Karatalema.
Yeah, but Lebo, you have to deal with it. Lulama Leneke Chumiaka, you know that, I get it. And why you told she asked me to find out how to come on to the piece of and now I find out how to get Tandy, her best friend. You know, what must happen? I must walk around with this knowledge, and then what? I don't tell her? I don't like secrets, but I know this one, it's just going to break her heart.
Can't say no headaches. Get Jinda fella Lerato la net, Glitching Nache.
No. Talk about honestly, Lula. If you don't, I will.
And this?
Oh, it's Getty's things. Now that her marriage has failed again, she's moving.
Mrs. Mkwanazi, you were saying?
Yeah, Getty is moving back to yours truly, and I'm moving back here.
There must be some clue here as to Ace Moswane's whereabouts?
I'm glad he's not here. You know, he just throws my trophies just like that on the floor.
Were you an athlete in a past life?
A dancer. And I was a champion.
May I hold on to that?
Why?
Well, maybe we'll find Ace with it. Maybe we'll find some fingerprints and it'll tell us who Ace was with.
Okay.
Thank you for your time.
That's it. You're not going to look around anymore.
No, I think I have what I need. When did Mrs. Moswane move back to yours truly?
The day after the explosion.
Thank you.
How am I supposed to find a replacement for you at such short notice?
Look, I'm sorry, but let's be honest, I wasn't good at this job anyway. I thought you'd be happy to see me go.
I've been marketing you to our clients. Bullet's daughter working at our cafe.
That's just weird.
I need to get bums on seats. We've been bleeding dry since the chef left.
I'm sure you'll do just fine without me.
I can give you more shifts, bump up your commission.
Look, I'd love to, but I can't stay.
Does this have anything to do with that boy?
What boy?
The one that works at yours truly. I've seen you guys talking.
No, of course not. I barely know him.
Isn't he your cousin? I heard you call him cuz.
Me? Related to him? Never. I call everybody cuz. It's a slang term, like in the American movies. Me quitting has nothing to do with him.
If you must go, you must go. Then I'll organize your wages and let the others know tomorrow she'll stay.
No, Pumi, over the something to eat.
Oh, that's nice. So, Damon, any update on the story?
No, I told you he won't tell me anything.
Yeah, but you said it'll fumanekanisa.
Money, look, I don't want to be caught in the middle of this love mess between you guys.
Okay, since when I won't go love
Since I have my own problems to deal with.
Oh my gosh, Damon, please don't do me like this. Okay, I need you to help me as a friend. Listen, if I find out who she is, maybe it will make sense to me, you know?
How?
Well, if she's more beautiful than me, more intelligent, funnier, maybe I can understand why he's in love with her and not me. So please, Nkuluta tonight.
Listen, just forget about Lebo and that other woman. It's only gonna hurt you. Are you still here?
Today's my last day.
For real?
You don't want me to stay here? You wouldn't tell me the real plan? I'm done.
I'm sorry. I'm not used to people having my back.
Looks like now you have one less person. Are you threatening me again?
I shouldn't have done that. I was afraid of what the lady would do to you.
The lady? Brandon, what lady? Tell me her name.
She doesn't want me to say her name. She said she'll punish me.
Brandon, these personalities, you've created them, so that means that you're scared of what you'll do to me. Tell me your name. Answer me.
You know I won't hurt you, Chloe.
I know that Brandon wouldn't. But these new personalities, they scare me.
I'm sorry. I don't want you to go. I need your help with the my books. I can't do it on my own.
Just Tell me what you want to do exactly.
I'm interested in Azania more than Chris. I want him to feel the pain for abandoning me.
And you think you'll achieve that by going through his wife?
She's the only one he loves. So, I'm going to take her away from him.
Take her away how?
I know she likes Don. I think I can get her to fall in love with him.
No, Brandon. No. You can't trigger your personalities.
But I can pretend to be Don. You know what it's like. You can help me be like him.
That's insane.
I thought we were in this together.
Yeah, but this is a bit hectic. Come on, we've already been through so much. I mean, our mothers treated us like trash.
You thought you deserved it because of Uncle Yassim's death. But it wasn't your fault, okay? You didn't deserve that. Auntie Tina was wrong to blame that on you. You hear me?
Tell me what you want me to do, cuz. And I'll do it.
Yes, that's what I've been saying. Okay, the Wi-Fi hasn't been working for the past 2 days. Fine, run your diagnostics and all of that, but as long as you call me back. Yeah, otherwise I'll tweet you every single day until your company shuts down.
Not bothata ka Wi-Fi. Se Brandon a tlamela go lokisa Wi-Fi. I think Brandon yena ha se batho ba Wi-Fi.
Wethu lebo ufuna ntoni apha unyuke ntoni uzothatha ububhanqa okanye into evakalayo.
Damien o itse nna le wena a tlamile re bue.
Look, it was silly of me to ask Damien to come. Okay, I'm sorry. You're in love with someone else, and I accept that. Now, if I can just figure out how to send this email without internet.
Does that mean nna le wena re grand?
Yeah, sure. In fact, I'd like to meet Lindombazana that has you saying the L word without choking up. And I promise Andy's on Tisa Inuele or anything like that. Not for the first 5 minutes. Yes. No, that's impossible. We always pay on time. Okay, fine. Thank you.
What's that saying, no?
Uthandika abhatale ngoku sikhathwe off. I mean, how did she expect us to do umsebenzi wethu?
Wetsa ngari wenze ka bomo.
Of course, can I answer Mambomu, but it doesn't mean I know Banumsindo Manlebu. Listen, she's an awesome friend, but she's a hell of a boss, and you know it.
O lebetse go patala bill. What's nako engwe o tlatlamile go galemele le lebenyana leo la hao le tellang. Go seng really going to get into big trouble.
Really? For being honest?
Honest.
Yeah.
What's that Nick Luana Nick to the art of impulse control, a much more attractive trait. Mohlomong, then you'd be able to find Munna Akaurata.
So you let her go? How could I stop them? All I could do was to warn Tandy. We better both hope and pray that Tandy did what she had to do. What if Prasad wants to go into the backyard?
But why would she go there? She's looking for Ace.
But Lydia will run out to her precious roses. You know that woman has got no tact. She will raise an alarm when she sees the lawn's been dug up. Detective Prasad.
The last person that spoke to Ace Muswane seems to be you. That was the day of the explosion. You said you had a fight with your husband and that you threw him out the house.
What does that have to do with anything?
I found this in your home. My guess is the fight got physical. When I send this to forensics, I'm betting the blood on it is going to be Ace's and the fingerprints yours.
I'm going to call our lawyers.
It's okay. Shaman, I'm going to answer the detective's questions.
Oh, good. I'm all ears. Let's start with this fight you had with your husband. What was it about?
Gertie, this is upsetting her.
Shaman, I need to do this. I can't live with this guilt anymore. I've prayed about this. This is the only way.
Gertie, where's your medication? She has arrhythmia, and the stress is not good for her. If she gets a heart attack, I'm going to fetch your medication.
I haven't had biryani in ages.
Are you kidding me? I used to live on this stuff.
So, Azania's allowed visitors now. I think it's time that you met her.
I don't know. After Simone and then Tina, let's just say I don't do too well with motherly figures.
What? I thought you had a good relationship with Tina. Isn't that why she adopted you?
Yeah, at first. And then, after my dad, Uncle Yasim, died, she blamed me. And I spiraled. Ended up doing drugs and almost landed up in jail.
I hate that I wasn't there to protect you from all of that.
You said that you didn't know that Simone was pregnant.
Simone made my life hell, and so I asked my mother to handle it. It was only until recently, when Simone killed herself, that my mother told me she had a daughter.
Your mother told you that Simone had a daughter? Mm-hmm. How did she know that?
She kept in contact with Simone.
I'd like to meet your mother.
I never want to see her again.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Whatever happened to selfless motherly love? When I think of my mother, all I feel is hurt and disappointment.
Azania's different. She has more love in her heart than anyone I know. She'll be the mother you deserve.
Then I'd like to meet her. Maybe she's the one person who can restore my faith in motherly figures.
Not maybe, definitely. My wife is a saint. She's the best thing that's ever happened to me.
How long before Mrs. Motswane's arrhythmia is under control?
Well, it's hard to say. Can't you just come back another day? You know, Gertie's a good person. Her life hasn't been easy, but she built a family and a business.
I understand you care for your friend. But if a crime has been committed, I have to do my job.
Your job is to find the killer of that poor man buried under the gazebo, not to terrorize Gertie.
Ace is the only connection I can find with that man who's buried in Mrs. Motswane's back garden. Now, why is Ace's associate in her garden, huh? I know they were estranged at the time, and I also know she was having an affair with someone else. My theory? Ace paid Styx to follow Gertie and her lover.
Do you think Gertie killed Tawazi Chabalala?
Why not? She had motive. I know she's a very private woman and she doesn't like scandal.
I didn't kill that man. The reason why you can't find my husband is because he's dead. We had a fight and I killed him.
Gertie.
Nzendo, yes, as when Nzendo, I ask you one thing, and what do you do? Lebu goes all over me like a rash. Yeah.
Lebu spoke to you?
Yes, because when I would tell gosh, Damien, at least can have my dignity intact.
You know, you're taking this much better than I thought you would.
Whoever that woman is can have him on a silver platter.
So Lebu didn't tell you who he's in love with?
No, and quite frankly, I don't care. I mean, the only reason I thought I was in love with him is because of the whole entire explosion. Okay, I was so rattled. You know, I started questioning life, and I actually thought that being with him would give my life meaning. Anyway, Balichir. Teta Damien is fine. I'm not going to panic. Okay, hands off. Is she prettier than me, Witia?
Detective, please don't do this. Must she be in handcuffs? Don't do it in front of the staff. She's a respected woman and she deserves some dignity. Detective, please.
Hey, guys.
Engazuthi sisoze sifike la. Engazi nanokuthi ngizoba naso yini isibindi. Is this wrong or right? Yazi abantu bajwayele ukuthi qhubeka nempilo yakho. Bathi yonke into izoba ngcono. They say take your power back. Kodwa labo bantu abakhulumayo abayazi into abakhuluma ngayo. Abazi ukuthi kunjani. This living hell you find yourself in. Being alive, yet wishing you were dead.
Stay well, my little one. We'll only be there in no time.
For 14 years, I felt buried, suffocated by you. 14 years. 14 years. You say you want mercy. But where was the mercy you showed me? Usuzowazi ukuthi kunjani. Ukhayisa ngaziwe umuntu. Ukuphila ufile. Ngafa ngalolo suku. Ngisafa namanje. Now you say I have no mercy. This is it. This is me showing you mercy.
Stop! Stop, Dundee. Stop.
I hope they don't tell her, Zania. What if it sets back her recovery?
Well, then it's better she hears while she's in hospital.
Chris said her leg was almost severed after being stuck under that fountain so long.
You lied to
I
us.
just wanted him to confess, but it's not enough.
Okay, guys, what's next?